Hey guys, this is another sneaky review. Let me show you what we're talking about here. Shh, gotta be sneaky. These are the Great Value Jumbo Sunflower Seeds. They're roasted and salted. That's the only variety that they have. We're gonna have a conversation about this, about the price, about the taste, about the size, the texture, the competition, and is it worth saving the money? Let me pull up some data. All right, let's take a look. This is, or should be, what the video thumbnail will look like. Okay, so cheap, but worth it? Is it worth it? The store we're going to use to compare these prices, and we're going to do it per ounce. I feel like that's the best way to do it, is a local Walmart. Well, at any town USA Walmart. Prices may vary a little bit, but not from my research. So take a look at the Great Value, which is the Walmart sunflower seeds, versus the super popular David and the pretty popular premium price Bigs, who get those name brand flavor deals, right? They have the Taco Bell flavors and stuff like that. So the Great Value Jumbo sunflower seeds come in a 1 pound. They come in a 1 pound bag, 16 ounces. And when you do the math on them, it comes out to 15.5 cents per ounce. That's really cheap. Then we have the David. Those also come in a 16 ounce or 1 pound bag. Original Jumbo, 26.5 cents per ounce. Not quite double the price. And you'll notice a trend here. Jumbo for the Great Value. Jumbo for the David. We go over to the Bigs. You won't see Jumbo right there in front of you, but they do use Bigs, bigger. Their name brand flavor, Hidden Valley Ranch, 41.7 cents per ounce. That's a lot. That 41.7 cents is almost double the price of David and almost 3 times the amount of the Great Value Jumbo roasted and salted sunflower seeds. And as you see, I do have a bag in front of me, but we've got to be really sneaky about it. And the bag is running low. I've eaten 2/3 of the bag already this week. I feel like I am experienced enough and qualified enough to let you know if these are worth the savings. I believe eating sunflower seeds is both an experience as well as a kind of utilitarian type deal, right? Because it's nutrition, but it is an experience and it's fun until your tongue is raw. So here's what we're up against. Jumbo. And I believe the bigs are Jumbo sunflower seeds. First thing is, and the reviews on Great Value, it's going to be a negative. The reviews on the Great Value share my sentiment. Speaking of those reviews, 195 reviews, 3.5 overall. Majority give it 5 stars. I believe that's heavily influenced by the price. Runner up to that will be the 1 stars, which is significant. And you will find a good bit of 4 and 2 and a little bit of 3. I like to look at the 2 stars and the 3 stars. Not Jumbo at all. Really small. That's what she said. It's hit or miss. First bag was really good. Second bag was horrible. I wouldn't know how to relate to that because I've only purchased 1 bag so far. Worst seeds I've ever had. Flavor not good. And very little salt. Oh my God, these things are so salty. I don't know how much salt you want, what kind of headache you're looking for, high blood pressure. That comment seems silly, but this is silly reviews, isn't it? Oh no, this is sneaky. It's sneaky reviews, sneaky. And this person's really bent out of shape for something that costs like $2.50. Slamming the caps locks. Let's keep going. These are not Jumbo. Well, that's my sentiment, first of all. That's where I'm coming from with the disappointment a little bit on these. They're not Jumbo. They're kind of small. They're kind of brittle. Could be a good or a bad thing for me. Too many little slivers. When you get a handful and you put them in your mouth, they're not all complete shells. They're like the spiky, slicey little pieces you have to watch out for. Tiniest sunflower seeds I've ever seen. I wouldn't go that far. And here we go. Too much salt added. I felt like these are kind of on the salty side, but that's all they have going for them is being roasted and salted. They don't have any flavor powder on them, barbecue, ranch, taco, etc. So don't forget what we're building up to here is trying to figure out if these are worth the savings. And I would say the savings are significant because this comes out to be such a cheap snack you can just munch away on. Keeps you busy, whether you're at an event, driving, help you stay awake, just sitting around at your desk, working. Give you something to do and you'll get some nutrition out of it. A little, probably too much salt, some fat from the oil, but that's natural. $2.48 for the bag, 15.5 cents per ounce. It's so cheap. And I have researched how I could possibly add my own flavors to it. Onion powder, taco seasoning, garlic powder, whatever. Kind of found out that I could possibly spray a little bit of oil on them, throw them in the air fryer or the oven for a while. I don't know about that. I'm thinking about just dumping it in the bag, shaking it up and trying it out. Anyway, comparing the reviews for the David on the Walmart website, 812 reviews, 4.5 average. It's a better product, but it's a better product that costs a lot more. Are the Great Value sunflower seeds a bad product? No. Then we hit it on over to the bigs. They don't sell that 16-ounce bag. Theirs is a 5.35-ounce bag. Price nearly identical to the 16-ounce 1-pound Great Value bag. How much better are the bigs? I find the bigs to be the superior product with the superior flavors, but it's a premium product. And it may seem strange to talk about sunflower seeds being a premium product, but everything is so expensive right now. When you're talking about one product that costs almost 3 times as much as another per ounce, I believe there is a difference between the two, and one can be considered premium and one not. The one that's not premium doesn't mean it's an awful product. The reviews for the bigs are kind of surprising based on my experience. 239 reviews, 4 stars, so half-star average less than the David. It's surprising. I think the bigs are superior here. But maybe the balance are the David sunflower seeds. They're the middle price, and they're a better, bigger, more uniform seed than the Great Value without the excessive costs of getting those name brand flavors like bigs. That's probably the answer. What do you think? I've had these dill pickle bigs before. They're really good. So let's just summarize here and wrap things up. Is the incredibly lower price of the Great Value sunflower seeds, is it worth it, considering that I do feel like it's a somewhat inferior product, but not a bad product? Yeah, I'm going to justify it, and I'm going to stick with them. I'll stick with them at least until I figure out if I can add my own flavor to it, because a pound of just roasted and salted sunflower seeds gets boring. I guess my taste buds can get bored. They get bored eating these. I feel like they should come up with maybe a barbecue, and that's a good idea. Maybe some chili powder could be the answer here. That may be something I make a video on in the future. But there you have it. What is your opinion on this? I know there are just some sunflower enthusiasts out there. What sunflower seeds are you going with? Maybe you're going with something that's not even some of the bigger names here. Maybe a brand a little lesser known, off the beaten path of sunflower seeds, and you can share that with us. But this is my opinion in this economy, and the election coming up. If the current regime stays in there, things will not get cheaper, and running out of things you can buy, you can afford in this country, right? And the sunflower seeds to me are a little pleasurable experience, but now I'm having to monitor the price of sunflower seeds. All right, that air conditioner's kicking on, so I'm going to be heading out. Ryan here, Silly Reviews. I thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless.